Okay. I guess I'll follow my herbal drunk vision.
Also, there's herbs out here, so you might as well grab them while you're here.
I gotta try. Gotcha. There's still more nearby. Very near. Oh boy.
You need food and sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, fuck the rest of the herbs. It was to your right, by the way. Like it's, if you just pivot, you'll see it. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Good enough. Time to run.
Yeah, run your ass off and get some food.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I know there's step people in the town off to the right.
Ugh, no time. I'll just go back to the main town.
Okay. I think that's further away,
It's a
but
little
you'll probably
further,
be fine.
There's also going to be a lot of people, I guess, so. Just trying to grab grass on the way, just hope I get lucky. Let's not run into the mountain. Look at all the little guys. I love you, little guys.
I love those little kangaroo rats.
So yeah, now that I have some downtime, I can finish my thought. So I've seen a good chunk of it. If you thought it might be too polished or just not be like Shenmue because it's been so long. No, it's just Shenmue. It's exactly what, aside from the graphical like post-processing and it being a little smooth looking, it feels and looks and plays just like a direct sequel had it come out like a year after.
I think there'll
Shenmue
be people
2.
to your left.
Yeah, absolutely. I also need to head left anyway and get back to the main road.
You passed the trash can again.
Oh, you're right. Come here, trash can. Have food. Someone thrown away perfectly good.
Nah, just an empty bottle.
And it totally is.
It's always good, though. Also, there might be a store nearby if you just check your map.
Barrels are safe, yeah?
Yeah, currently they are safe. Also, I see another trash can over there.
Give me the garbage. Okay.
The hindquarters. No one cares about you. There's a store. I don't know what it is.
Who cares? You got food? You got food store?
Yeah.
I think I have some money. I need to save some money, but food's more important right now.
It's a food store.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, I have 3404.
Oh, you got enough for the revolver. Food's more important right now, though.
The smoked fish. And, anything cheap. Hazelnuts. Maybe I'll just start with the smoked fish and try to trade for the rest later.
Yeah.
I feel like the fish will give me a fair amount.
Yeah, I think the fresh one gives you more, but it's also a little more expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would save this for later since it's smoked, but I need it now. There we go. See ya.
It's a little better.
It's okay. Eventually, nighttime will come, and I'll stalk the streets like a madman, knifing people and rummaging through everyone's
Stab
drawers.
those bandits with lockpicks.
Oh, I'm gonna get... Oh, there's a thing here. I
right
see
there.
it.
There you go.
A little easier to see the ones in town, even though there's probably far less of them.
Yeah, there's less of them.
They stick up kind of high.
You might want to gather your bearings on where the hell you're going.
Yeah, I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Gonna go hit the swirly bits and grab that revolver.
Oh yeah, I should just grab the revolver and cross the river down this way instead. Run, 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 run. Alright. Almost there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go...
You want to hook left.
Actually, I think there's a fence, so...
Yeah, because there'll be a hole in the wall down there.
Gimme. Yeah.
Yeah. He's sitting down. I see him.
Gimme that gun for emergencies. Alright.
Yeah. Get that gun. Bam. Got a
Just equip it.
revolver.
Yeah, okay. 6-chambered military-grade revolver, imprecise, etc., etc. Touch. The Civil War has gone on for more than 2 years. The hostility mostly passed our hellhole by, but refugees and deserters keep spreading military equipment to the furthest parts of the country.
Yep. I think this is an old black powder revolver. Because it'll gunk up and get jammed and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the hole. I'm close to Bad Griefs, right? There's a shady shop. Oh, there's a safe here.
Yeah,
Fortress.
there's a save there and in Bad Griefs.
I just wanted to stop by a safe point. Now that I've got that revolver, because I might experiment with it. Oh, actually, this is on the other side of the wall. I think
It'll be
I
quicker
can
to hit
break
Bad
to-
Griefs because it's on the way.
And I have big north anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
The kids' fortress is slightly out of the way, because I have to, like,
Mhm.
wrap around.
Also, you can take a little nappy nap on Big Vlad's couch when you go there to visit Clara.
Oh, yeah, I have to think about my, exhaustion, that's it.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
You're right here, right, Grief?
Yeah, that's Bad Grief.
Save time. And possibly shop time. Although I don't think he has anything I want.
I think he's got like lockpicks and
He
bullets.
has, like, usually
is his thing.
lockpicks and bullets, yeah.
Needles.
I'm good. Oh, you're not talking.
Yeah, I can't even
The
talk to her.
fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
Here comes Artemy. Any insight on what's going on around town? Oh, sure, I've got insight. Got everything in sight. Death has his hands full. Our grand leader Simon drew his last breath. What else do you want to know about? The bosses and their schemes, or the rumor mill? Bosses, sure. Give me hard info. Still the same. Sabrov is in charge, but he's all squawk. The Canes, as usual, rack their brains on how to move the town downriver. Quacks all. The tower already floats. Mark my words, they'll hang the next district in the clouds. As for the master, well, he's the master. You mean Vlad? Sure do. He's sitting pretty. The ugly bastard. Put me at the heart of the warehouses. No complaints here. Quaint little abode, and under my feet a whole railroad. You don't bother Vlad, and he won't bother you neither. He's a scumbag. He's a money bag first and foremost, friend. He runs this whole machine, feeds the town, allows us to earn our keep. Not just me, but everyone here. How many folks work at this cannery, at the station? The warehouses alone house 400, and everyone gets paid solid coin. Yeah, coin. Just one. Barely enough to survive. You steppe people. All you know is herding cows and pushing plows. We have to look to tomorrow, Cub. You think the Canes are interested in architecture for what, its own sake? Even so, who will pay for it? Gotta think with your stomach some of the time. The master's a shrewd man, although he did ban entrance to the termitary. Of that, I wasn't a fan. What's going on with that? Folks there had problems with Fat Vlad, and it almost turned violent. Makes sense, too. 5,000 animals are bound to turn into beasts. Your kind is like a pack of dogs. One howls and the rest follow, but still. If I find out more, I'll be sure to tell you. Give me that. Before I die.
It's okay. Time doesn't pass when you're in conversations.
It's another chance to, I want to go left behind me.
Yeah.
And I can pass through up here.
Yep. Oh, hey. People
Children.
you might be able to trade with.
I'm not crying, I'm not. I'm just upset. Upset because they're always picking on me. All the time. Who's picking on you? Everyone. How? They say I'm ugly. I know I am, but why do they need to keep saying it all the time? You're unlike anyone else. Trust me on that.
What the?
She is. I can't trade with her. What's wrong with her? We didn't do anything, I swear. We saw her crying, asked what happened, but she just bawled even more. Girls. Yeah, girls are sensitive.
He's just decoration.
I don't like you.
Oh yeah, comes empty. Trash cans to your right.
Let's just load this up.
Yeah, you have to load every single shell individually. Keep loading.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm not done. Yep.
Yep. You only got 5 bullets, so...
Trash can. Alright, right-clicking will just do nothing, right? Oh, good.
That's iron sights.
Yeah. This is one of the reasons I wanted to save. I was like, how are the guns going to function? I don't want to waste a bullet on accident. That was my,
Also, I don't suggest shooting the gun until after you have your workshop, because you'll want to repair it up to full condition.
Make a hard right and see what's happening on the right side of Fat Vlad's house. Thanks, Dad. Or, Booze. Whatever. Oh, shit. There's a fucking gate.
Oh, yeah,
You need to
you
go through
fucking walked
there?
right past it. It's the red building, right, like if you go to the front door of the red building,
Yeah.
There'll be a gate
There's
to
a
the
gate
left.
To the,
Yeah.
into the yard. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's blocked off from there.
Yeah, it's not actually trash can.
Yep.
It's not actually blocked off. There's just only one entrance. Ooh, another trash can. Always gotta hit up those trash cans.
Fill up these extra bottles.
Yep.
Drink. Or not drink. Get all the water. And now drink.
Also, another trash can.
Another trash can. Another trash can.
This is Big Vlad's. If you keep going,
I'll
you'll
deal with you later, Vlad.
Yeah.
Give me that chisel. I'll trade these with someone eventually.
Here's the
Aha.
gate. This is how you get to Clara and the little swirly
Whatever's
things in the yard back over there.
Going on, yeah. There's something happening over here.
All right.
Children.
You can
Child.
trade.
Give
Get
me
that bullet.
Fucking bullet. Where'd
Give
you
him
find this
some-
bullet, kid?
Give him
me
some
this for
chalk
fucking
it.
chalk. I will gladly trade chalk for a bullet.
Finish reloading. Yeah, exactly 6 shots.
Just enough so that
Don't kill
nobody
the kid.
knows. Alright. Oh, I pulled out the knife. Don't worry about that knife, kids.
Don't shank the children.
They buried something. Hey, Uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? What for? We need it. I don't think you do. Please, Uncle, we only need a shallow one. A couple of shovel swings, nothing more. Are you burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Then whom? Just the 8th. The 8th what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them because the holes were shallow. I guess shallow ones are allowed. Alright, I'll dig you a hole. Whatever. Fuck these weird traditions. Anyone else I can talk to before I bury this?
Nah,
Just bury these.
bury that doll.
Bury these dolls. And then I guess I'll stop by Flybat's daughter. Oh!
You get a weird little cutscene. The doll took a second to load in there.
This procession. That big child on stage looks like a baby, oh, never mind. I was gonna say he looked like a young, that dude. That was just big bad grief, yeah.
Oh, okay.
God, what are these voices saying?
I don't know.
Kids, can you pay me with a little bread ball for this?
Maybe if you had asked for a reward.
Okay.
There you go.
We did
Weird
it.
little cutscene. And I think you can talk to her again?
Let me back up a little and see if there's like a weird flag or something.
Oh, you can check with the little left click thing. Or left control or whatever.
That too.
Nah, I can't talk to her. You can go hit up Clara,
Yeah,
though.
let's go meet Clara. This door? One of these doors?
It's one of them. Yeah, it's that one.
Maybe they connect. Let's get in there.
There's also a save in here.
Yeah, I figure almost every area with a major character that tends to live there probably has a... I'm gonna go straight up first. I'll hit the doors on the way down. I feel like this is her... Yeah, I called it. Let's save before I talk to her. Can't read your diary. Neat.
Souls of a feather flock together.
You look like a gang leader. You're Artemy Burrock. Greetings. You know my name? I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things. Or Capella, rather. I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. You haven't mastered the art of, like, basic vision? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will see before they say it. Or I imagine a situation and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know past events I wasn't present for. Like which drawer Father put papers into years ago. A powerful gift. Not that powerful, not with me. Not like my mother. She could see at will, even... Ooh, excuse me. Although even with her, it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. Yep, okay. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Nina Kaina, Katerina Sabarova, perhaps. Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. So it's common. One weirdo already told me out. Drowned the town in blood. You two swap notes or what? Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt, each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemy Brock. I thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean? All bullshit. You have some imagination.
Oh, you can still talk to her.
Yep.
There was no murderer, was there?
Why have you come? Are you looking for my brother, perhaps? Or do you want to ask something of my father? Do people often come to you as an in-between for Big Vlad? Yes. Father pays heed to what I ask of him. Tells me I'm the only person he loves. That's because I take after mother. I thought he loved no one. Oh, our family is falling apart. Father and brother argue all the time, louder and crueler with each passing day. Brother is angry with me. Everything went awry after mother's death. She was holding the family together, huh? She died when I was 6. On the day of her funeral, I locked myself in with the coffin so that no one could take her away from me. That evening, brother explained that there was no other way. The dead must be buried. That is best for them, he said, and then I understood. They do need it. How many years have passed? 9 almost. Still, I walk the house as though she's here. I leave out the last piece of pie, looking out windows. I move aside so that she too can see. I even fold the corner of her bed. You need a doctor. This sounds unhealthy. That's what brother says too. Does he live here with you? I think he's in the Broken Heart now, in the Earth District. Actually, he frequents the place ever since mother died. I see. You got more.
Guests are always welcome here.
Did something happen? You look worried. Want to ask you something. Go ahead. He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are these names listed together? Yours is on here too. I don't know, but I have a suspicion. Are you all going to die soon? Well, no. About a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together, sometimes, or in 2s or 3s. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. Can't make heads or tails of what you're saying. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town. A separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand anyway. I grew up here. I knew all this before you learned the alphabet. I did that thing where I have to... Alright. Fine. Do you want to know why your father spent time with us or not? Yes. Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth, petty lies, and hard truths, Khan used to say. Khan didn't like him much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future. Conduct the town? Did you mean govern, or what? No, a town is like music. You must play, writing the composition as you go, all while minding the harmony. Are you a musical person? I am. Well, I love it at least. That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. Yes, that must be what he did. Guess I'll have to protect you from all evils then. Alright, we have done a lot of talking. Father believes the children of the town of, Khans of the polyhedron, wherever. I've collected all the herbs. This is for old stuff. Okay. I have yet to seriously barter with people. Yeah. No one wants... Alright. That was a lot of dialogue.
Yep.
Now.
Alright. You talked to her. You did it.
Time to move on to other things.
Yeah. There's one more room to check out in here, and then go do whatever you want.
I'm gonna go raid your
There
shit.
was no murderer, was there?
Yeah, you said that already. I'm gonna go look at your shit. It's a balcony. Hey, lady.
Shall it rain? Shall it snow? Don't ask again. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Just
a local
ripper.
ripper.
How can I help you? You have incredible eyes. Who are you? The Canes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town routes planned. They believed the routes of choice influence people's mood, their soul state. I found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. So the town's streets are your doing? Not all of them, but yes, to some extent. Why the hell did you make the town so awkward to navigate? The Canes implied that the town already has something akin to a nervous system. They suggested I view it as a huge living creature, so my job was acupunctural. Did you take the Canes' idea seriously? Well, they've built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water. All those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Canes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in? Well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now. Not my area of expertise. But as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things. Weird things. Things beyond their limits. I don't like that. Does that really demand making roads so confusing? Alright. Oh, I've got people on my list now from... So the 8th is in danger.
Yeah. You have no idea who that is, though.
Yep. It's a doll I buried in the earth. Alright. Or help some children bury. Okay. It me. Alright. Let me down these stairs, please.
Time to hunt for food again.
Yep. Child. You.
He had a
You have
bullet.
a bullet. You had a bullet. Alright, I'm going to head...
Oh, yeah. So
lots of different places to check out. Also, just areas
you can
of
meet
interest
someone
like
by the
this.
cathedral. You haven't met Tanya yet.
I'll probably keep
I
fucking
think
with
you
kids
can.
and head to the cathedral.
Yeah.
So I get all these in a quick go.
And you can also talk to people outside the polyhedron because Khan's in there.
Alright, so
And
let's
I
head to the
think
kids.
there's something up north too.
Oh yeah, I can talk to Sabarov now safely.
Yeah.
I
Doctor
could
in
always
this
stop
case.
by the shelter. I can shit. My house
Oh.
is over here.
Yeah. I was gonna say you take a nap on the couch.
Oh, here's her actual house.
Yeah. She'll
just-
move there a little later, but
She just seems to be chilling with. I guess this is where If you need to actually do anything in town, you got to run it by fucking yeah. All right. So I'm gonna head.
Nah,
southwest.
you don't have to consult with Con for Big Vlad for shit. I think the only thing you'd really need to negotiate with him for is getting the key to the termitory, because he's got the only way in. At least as far as I know. Maybe
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about in gameplay. I was talking about why Yulia's chilling on his fucking balcony.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can I get through the back here?
Well, there's certainly a
raid-
backyard back here. Oh, springs. Worth it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't really
Yeah, let's not go over there.
Skyrim this. You're not gonna be jumping up hills.
I'm aware. I'm just checking, and I'll head this way.
More trash cans.
All the trash cans every time.